Algeria gained independence from France in 1962 after a brutal war of liberation, which shaped its political landscape. The National Liberation Front (FLN) emerged as the dominant political force, and Algeria became a one-party socialist state of decades. The military roles has played a central role in Algeria politics since Independence Day. This has contributions to a political culture where the military often operates behind the scenes, influencing major decisions. Algeria political environment is shaped by a complex interplay between the military, political elites, and civil society. While the country has made some moves toward reforms, significant challenges remain in terms of democratization, economic diversification, and addressing the grievances of its population.
System of Algeria. Algeria operates under a presidential republic system with significant centralization of power in the executive branch. First, President. The President of Algeria is the head of state and holds significant executive powers. Second, Executive Branch. The executive branch has considerable influence over both the legislative and judicial branches. And last, political parties. Algeria has a multi-party system, though for a long time, the National Liberation Front (FLN) dominated Algerian politics.
Political risk for Algeria is government and political instability, which is political protest. Since 2019, the Iraq movement, a series of mass protests, emerged in response to political corruption, economic stagnation, and the extended rule of President Abdelaziz Bouteflika, who resigned under pressure. Although the protests led to Bouteflika's exit, they highlight ongoing dissatisfaction with the political system and the potential for future unrest. Other than that, economic dependence on hydrocarbons, which is oil and gas dominance. Algeria's economy is heavily reliant on hydrocarbons, which make up over 90% of export revenues. This makes the country vulnerable to global oil price fluctuations.
Algeria has a mixed economic system with both state on an enterprise and a growing private sector. The economy is largely dependent on hydrocarbons such as oil and gas, but the government is working to diversify. While Algeria has elements of a free market, the state still holds significant control, especially in key sectors like oil. Historically, Algeria followed a common economy model with strong state control, and though it is no more open, state ownership remains dominant. The country is transitioning toward greater private investment and economic diversification, though challenges remain.
Like environment, firstly is civil law. Civil civil code was adopted in 1975 and is heavily influenced by French Napoleonic Code. It covers areas such as property, contract, and family law. Number 2 is Islamic law, an important role particularly in matters of family law and inheritance. In Family Code of 1984, it is heavily based on Islamic principles and governs areas like marriage, divorce, and inheritance. For religious law, first, Islam as the state religion. The Algerian constitution especially states in Islam is the state religion in Article 2. Number 2 is Sharia influence. The most significant area with Islamic law applies in personal status include marriage, divorce, inheritance, and custody. These laws are based on Maliki jurisprudence, a school of Sunni Islamic.
Cultural environment of Algeria. First, values and norms. In Algeria, family and respect are very important. Strong bonds connect everyone, creating a close community. Second, aesthetics. Algerian art is bright and beautiful, from lovely pottery to detailed tiles, showing the country's rich culture. Third, manners. Manners matter here. Sharing a cup of mint tea is a way to show friendship and make everyone feel welcome.